Burp.
We're testing this out. If somebody tuned in before,
because they're
7 o'clock,
super excited.
because they just can't get enough of the fact that we're back
Been
on.
waiting for 3 months.
Then they'll hear some of this hopefully. But right now we're just testing things out. Getting set up in the studio.
Something you need to figure out is, can you put like the logo,
Yeah, there's definitely a way I can do it. Right now, you just have to stare at a black screen.
which is going to confuse people.
Right. I think people think YouTube and they automatically think video.
Sure.
So, but YouTube has audio too, because obviously you listen to videos. Yeah, Deb said to me, well, first, there's those recordings. So, like a couple minutes, by the way, just pop onto YouTube on your phone and see what's going on. I know there's definitely a delay. Having trouble with. There's definitely a delay. Not a good start when after 2 or 3 months I can't do alliterations anymore.
Hey, look at that. I pulled up my subscriptions on YouTube and it says live now. Danny the Jew live stream.
Oh, cool. So I think we're there.
That is not a long delay
That
at
is
all.
not a
It's
long
like
delay at all.
5,
Cool.
6 seconds. Yeah.
All right, well, you can turn that off, and we're just going to wrap a little bit here. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go on to Facebook, and let's tell people we're on, and that they can come join us. I got to work out all the kinks, but that's pretty cool. We're on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
We're on YouTube, and we're on live. That's pretty fucking neat. So there's a lot to talk about, dude. We haven't been in here in 2 or 3 months.
It's been a really, really long time.
There's a lot of shit to talk about, like the fact, like my 30-foot tall water slide for my kid's birthday. I really don't know how to not do it up, which kills Doc. She hates doing this. All right, hey, where? So Sammy's not here, so I have to do all this shit live on YouTube. Check it out.
There's one person watching now, and that's me.
All right. That's going to be annoying. I don't want to know that. I think we should be off of YouTube completely during the show.
You can't make me.
I'm sure. I guess I really can't. I guess I could change the password, but I'm not going to do that.
You don't have to, because I'm not even passworded into it.
No, you're not passworded into my Wi-Fi?
Oh, yeah, you take me off Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm just going to remove
I'll use
you
my
from
phone.
Well, wow.
Take that. You have a comment on this that says, "You suck." That's really nice.
I think I wrote that.
Yeah.
Did I write that?
Yeah.
So Doc says to me, if you go on, hey, can you do the Facebook stuff? I can't type and talk at the same time. You got to go on the Facebook.
You're going to tell everybody your password?
No. You go on. Oh, you want to? Oh, I should make you an administrator on the Danny the Jew show.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And then it's probably easier to just make you an editor on my page. That scares me. That scares me. Give me access to my page. We're not actually on yet.
No, it's safe.
Yeah. So none of this that we're saying can be used against us. So I was talking. Doc said to me, she's like, "Are you sure this is what you want?" She texted me today. By the way, you notice how I do tone when I read her texts? When I tell you her text? I'm right 99% of the time. Are you sure that's what you want? And I'm like, what does that mean? Because that's right before I posted the big news, which I'm not going to share till we're live.
Okay.
So
she was.
So I didn't know if she was telling me how stupid that was, or how stupid this is. Either way, clearly most of what I do is stupid. But I'm like, I go, what do you mean? She's like, I just hear you mumbling words for 5 minutes. And I go, oh, you're talking about like the show, the YouTube thing on the show.
The test.
I said, yeah. She goes, you want that up there?
Oh my God.
I go, well, yeah, I guess. First off, there's 2 reasons. One, I couldn't figure out how to delete it, so let me be honest. 2, I do think it's kind of funny. You listened to it for 6 minutes. I mean, you spent 6 minutes listening to it.
It was professional courtesy.
Right, exactly.
But I do like how the way you give her the tone. It's in a text message. You know exactly what her tone is, and it's not really a question at that point. It's like you don't want to do this, right?
Right. Well, it's like
I'm telling you.
I'm trying to decide on some stuff that I've written what I want to use, and one of my favorite things she does is the one thing is, because if she says the one thing is,
you got a half hour ago.
There's 13. There's at least 7 to 9 things.
Yeah, use that. Everyone will get that.
Or here's the thing.
Is this why she's really not going to go?
Oh,
this is about her.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think that's one that I gotta use because it's Okay. So Sammy was coming, and then he.
Good reason. I didn't realize his kid was finishing 5th grade. I thought he was in 4th still. That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought he was a year ahead of our kids.
I guess it's 2.
He's 2.
And he got into what could it be our school of choice?
Yeah. What's special? I heard though that
it's tech, high tech.
Yeah, it's also
engineering.
It's also high homework, like a lot.
Yeah, I don't have to do the homework. It's the kid that has to do the homework.
I know. Plus you're married to you have a Russian, bride at home, a Russian mail order bride at home
who's a teacher,
right?
Who doesn't know middle school stuff yet, so she has to get recertified as far as I'm concerned.
Because now she has to go teach middle school?
Yeah. She's got a couple of years before.
Do you believe it? This year's over.
It flew by.
10 months of school.
Freaking flew by.
All right, I think this is going to work. Nobody may be listening tonight, but the great thing is it automatically it's on there.
That's right. It's on YouTube. And
right, it's right on YouTube.
And it'll be on the...
It'll be on the RSS feed thing. Hey, come here, buddy. Hi. Say hi. This is Mason. Come here. Come say hi.
I thought he was Little Jew.
Hello. Oh, it's Little Jew. You're live on YouTube right now.
The whole world can hear you.
The whole world can hear you on YouTube.
And it'll be up there forever.
Do you want to say something? Don't freeze up now.
Hi, YouTube.
Say, what's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
Oh, Harry, I feel like you had something for Little Jew.
No, I was just going to say, my daughter, who is really excited that you...
Little guy.
Little
guy.
Who's really excited that you promised that there could be a kid show soon, now wants to be able to read her own poetry and Mason's poetry on the kid show as part of it.
Oh, now she's producing the kid show. So not only does she want to be on the kid show, what? Yeah, you want to read your heart poem? Go get the book. Go. All right, so Harry.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be a first. You got to do it quick because we got to start the show in a minute. Well, we are live, but we haven't started the show. We're just
33,
rapping.
32, 31.
All right, Mason 30, is going to deliver
29, his 28.
If you're listening, we're going to go into the intro in just a second, but Mason is going to do some poetry that he did for us at school. So, ladies and gentlemen, Little Jew.
Hearts, everywhere, I don't care. Loving, caring, and rainbows too. They're everywhere, even on you.
Oh, wait, snap.
Wait.
Snap.
Wait, I have applause.
And he has to go pee.
You hear the applause?
Thank you.
Look.
Thank you.
All right. Say goodnight. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Later, dude. What's up? How you been? Good.
Shalom, everybody. We are back live for the first time in, Harry, 3? Is it really 3?
Something like 3 months.
It's at least 2. 3 years. As you can hear, I am joined in the studio today by my co-host and much, much older brother who's got a limp microphone.
Microphone.
the microphone. Raise the arm, and then that. I gotta tighten that up.
It's like Lemmy and Motorhead now.
Oh, Lemmy's dead though.
Lemmy's dead.
Lemmy's
Sorry.
dead.
Technology here, it's like Atari.
Yeah. Welcome to the Atari 2600 Studios, sponsored by, acted by
Good memories.
Pong.
Galaga.
No, Gallagher wasn't.
No, but I'm saying that time period. Those old-
Joust.
Well, what was the one that came with it? Pong, right?
Oh no, but you're
Wasn't Pong?
we're doing
Well, wait. Let me just introduce you guys. Nick, the Wandering Jew, in the studio for the first time in what feels like ages. How you doing, Nick?
I'm good.
All right. Harry is here with us,
Hello, jerks.
and Sammy is not here with us. Sammy is doing some parenting shit.
Yeah,
What
like
the fuck is that
a
about?
good father or something.
So, we are live on YouTube for the first time. I think we have one person listening, and it's Harry, who is locked in. But it doesn't matter. We're starting fresh.
Wait, can you tell me how many people are listening?
I think. Can you tell by
Yeah,
that?
yeah. It says one person.
It says
watching now.
one person logged in. But
Oh,
we are
that's
gonna.
a shame we didn't have it when we were doing the show.
I
before.
know. Well, it's okay. We got it figured out now. So we're gonna record. Nick, don't stare at it the whole time. It's gonna be super annoying. Yeah, Harry, you gotta minimize that, buddy.
Let's try and double that.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Let
go.
me text
We're
somebody to
gonna
log in.
text somebody to log in. Listen, we're starting back fresh. This is the new and improved Danny the Jew show. We're on YouTube. You can catch us on YouTube.
And the black screen, no video, is intentional.
Yes, this is an audio show, ladies and gentlemen. For now,
Otherwise, we go from one listener to zero.
yeah. Even Harry doesn't want to look at. Even Harry doesn't want to see himself.
I don't like knowing.
Um,
I like before we thought
no.
there was like 5,000 people.
I told Harry to turn it off, but he doesn't want to. Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know because we're gonna build it. But so I waited till Nick was in here to officially announce that I am I have
on a
committed
diet.
now to. Well, I am on a diet, but go fuck yourself. You're not looking so thin these days.
I've been lifting.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah.
You're bulking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the winter.
Getting swole.
Oh my god.
Getting swole.
Yeah.
Hello,
what's funny
late
is
40s.
Hanging out with 15 and 16-year-olds for the last year in volleyball, I've really got the lingo down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they all
Did
want to be
say
thick.
that?
Like when I was in school, girls wanted to be thin. All these girls want to be thick, not fat, but thick. Anyway, go back to what you're saying.
I don't know. You just brought up a bunch of teenage girls, so it's not that we're into that.
uncomfortable.
Not that we're into that.
It's a different screen. You're not going to see how
All
many
right,
people
good,
are
good,
watching
good.
it.
Right
on
now,
the-
it could be 30 or 40 by now.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
it probably is. I mean,
Exactly.
It's only
But
7:04.
no, I am on a diet. But that's not news. We're coming into year 3, and I think I've lost like 60 pounds. I mean,
I've gained 80.
I've gained like 57 in that same time period. So I'm down. I'm still down. I'm like a guy that goes to Vegas every 2-3 times a year. He's like, I'm even. I'm down 2 or 3. No, but coming up this Thursday night in lovely Western Boca Raton, I will be making my debut stand-up comedy night. I'm going to be performing at Holloway's Irish Pub. A Jew performing stand-up comedy. In
So
Boca,
a Jew
but
walks
in
into an
Ir-
Irish bar.
Right. That's how I'm gonna. That's kind of how I'm probably gonna open.
I just stole it.
Go ahead, Nick.
Just like leaning in.
Nick's got a good understanding of radio. Normally, you're sitting back. If you lean in, I figure you've got something to say. Well, thanks for the overwhelming support by both of you.
I'll be there.
Yes,
I'm
thank you,
nervous to
Harry.
be there.
What?
I want to be there, but if it's good, if it's not, I'm sorry.
So you got to promise to be good. Don't fuck it
I
up.
mean, it's going to be good because all you got to do is walk up there and just say something about you being fat. That alone will just get people going. And go from there. That's it.
Well,
Be like,
we're
all right,
writing your set for you. This is
I'm
comedy's
gonna-
gold
Thanks.
here.
The last
I'll give you
three,
what- I'm gonna
the
give
last 3 years I've been working literally diligently. You see me. I do it when we're at dinner, Harry. I write constantly as Nick's gonna write it in the next,
I'm
four
gonna give
minutes.
you a surefire entrance that will get the crowd loose and walk up there, right, and be like, "Sorry, I'm late. Am I late? I'm sorry. I just got done working out," and then that'll be the start of the laughter. See, even that, yeah. TM.
Why
I
don't
just
you come?
trademarked
Why
it.
don't you? I mean, trademark.
Oh man.
Trademark that. Why don't you come too?
I want to. What time is it at?
You gonna? You gonna? Go
Oh, what
on?
time is it? Oh, do we stand up?
Yeah.
Not more of a not stand up. Guy.
Yeah.
You're more of a sit down guy.
Recliner
I'm more of a,
in the
like,
back.
I make people laugh that are around me, but like, what am I gonna talk about?
Your brothers.
Because I'm not fat enough to make it funny. That's not.
Well,
No, because I'm kind of swole.
just because.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
thick.
because you shave your arms doesn't mean you're in shape. Just because you shave your
I'm
arms. doesn't
benching
mean you're in shape.
345 right now.
I just-
I mean, there's guys that bench a lot more than that, but not 45-year-old Jewish guys that are out of shape. So, anyway, going. I don't want to take you off topic. We have 3 people listening. Go.
He keeps looking at the screen, and it's not the
there,
right screen.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you. Thank you.
No, but what time is it at?
It's at
9.
8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
Sign-ups at 8.
8.
Start talking at 9.
Sign-ups at 8. I'll be there at 6:45, vomiting behind the dumpster. So
I
if
think
you
if you want to come by for Natalie has some reward thing.
If you want to come by for autographs, just pull up the dumpster. I will be vomiting up whatever I've eaten in the bed.
It's gonna be fun.
I got to tell you something. I have in my life spoken in front of a few thousand people for something that I did in the community years ago, but I've spoken in front of large groups of people. If you gave me 10 minutes with Google on a topic, I would get up in front of 5,000 people right now and speak. I am scared shitless.
Well, because
I am
speaking is different.
absolutely scared shitless.
Speaking and you having to make people laugh are 2 different things.
Right.
Yeah, no pressure.
And you having to make, no, but the reason I invited a lot of people is I figure if enough people look, the bar doesn't care who's funny and who's not funny. The bar wants us. So if enough people buy a beer and a shot, I'll get
Well, if
invited
your friends
back.
are there, they're gonna
I'll invite
laugh.
it back again. Yeah, right. Like
It's open
Oh, wait,
mic night. You can come
you
back
s-
whenever you want.
yeah. But
Oh, nice, Harry. Nice. Even if you suck, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
if you
not
have friends
saying you
coming, they'll laugh.
Right, that uncomfortable thing. I'm like, ah.
won't. Yeah,
Give
I
us
don't
your opening
know.
line.
I'm worried
Can you
though.
tell us your opening line so we're ready for it?
No.
Oh man. No little hint,
No,
little
no.
tease for the
You got it's
the
got
live audience here.
Is most of this making fun of yourself though? I find those are the best comics. The ones that make fun
Well,
of
there's
themselves.
not a
Having
lot.
lived with you for your whole life, I find that's great.
Jerry
There's not a
Seinfeld.
large amount to make fun of being as handsome and fabulous as I am. However, yes, I do a lot
See,
of
that's funny.
self-deprecating humor. I do involve some self-deprecating humor.
That's good. I'm excited to see it. After Natalie's thing, she has some awards thing, and then I'll come over.
Don't come over here. It's not at the house. Like, it's not here. All right?
Deborah, why'd you tell? Oh, never mind. Right, come over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're Deborah's giant
Wow.
fantasy. I think she's already sleeping with Harry, right? Isn't that the
There's not
story?
much sleeping
Well,
going
then I'm
on.
offended.
I think that was a rip on you.
Yeah,
It
It
was
wasn't
a
a
little
rip
bit
on
of a rip on
anyone. It wasn't a rip on anyone.
No, he's swole.
She's the original,
What exactly does swole mean?
like Bill.
It's radio. It's radio. Leaning back and making a face at me does nothing to help
For the
this.
person that's listening, it's when you.
By the way, the person who's listening. is
No,
Harry.
there's more than me. I'm going to say that
Right.
right now. There
Right.
is
Oh,
more
good,
than me.
good,
I
good,
checked.
I just told a couple people to log on.
Listen, I'll tell you the honest truth.
But where do the audience
When we download this stuff, we haven't been here in a while. When you I don't give a fuck if people listen or not. Just download it. Just log in and subscribe. That's all I care about, right?
I still
Yes.
want my investment back.
yeah, because podcast radio pays great. You're a good business. You're a good businessman. I have a bridge to sell you too. No, you'll get it back. Yeah. So how you been for the past 3 months?
Busy.
You've been traveling.
I've been getting snowed on, and now I'm back here, and it's fucking hot as hell.
Snowden, the guy from
Yes, he's
Snowed
Snowden.
on.
Snowden jerked off all over him in a hotel
in back alleys.
in
What are you bringing
Colorado.
up?
I didn't know Snowden was back in the country.
Oh, so when you get a facial in
when you get a facial
in Russia,
from
it's
Snowden,
snowed on.
yeah, you get Snowden. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Aren't you going to the Czech Republic or something this summer?
Lithuania.
Seems pretty safe with today's terror alerts. At there is no chart for it. That's yeah.
Yeah, are
Why are
you
you
fucking
going there?
worried
I
about
would
that?
never fucking leave this
No.
country.
You're not worried at all?
No.
Well, either way, the people on Egypt Air not worried. Come from France.
Too soon?
Egypt what?
It
Too soon?
just crashed yesterday.
No. Oh, I'm not saying. I'm saying the truth.
I know. Wait,
We better get that seat ready.
you
I'm
look
just kidding, Harry.
you look super American. Like you do. You look like average Joe
He
American.
looks Jewish American, which is worse. I know he's not, but he looks Jewish.
I know. Yeah. Right. Is there any worse
get all
time?
that.
Harry's like,
Is there
the
any
knife
worse
is
time
out. Harry's like, no, I'm actually not.
Is there any worse time in history to look Jewy and not be Jewy?
Yes.
You got the nose.
I mean, you
got
could
the
be
honker.
you could be Italian, but
Nah, he's not cool enough to be Italian.
that's my
Yeah,
That's where it
Is that
comes
where
from.
you were coming
No,
from?
but I am half Italian. That's why I have this nose.
God,
what
you're
other half are you?
English.
I can see that. It's not good either, though. Just saying, like nothing that we possess.
well, he's got a Russian mail order bride, so
That's right.
good.
I want one of those.
Who has a Lithuanian passport? So I'm
is
just
that
gonna
why you're
hide
going?
behind
Because
her.
Your wife
Well-
lives there.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
visit my
I
wife.
mean, she's from there.
They commute.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
where she's from.
Harry commutes.
What airline?
Isn't it amazing? He went home for dinner, came back here tonight for the show.
What airline are you taking?
Delta. Actually, Delta is code sharing with Aeroflot.
Era who?
Aeroflot?
Aeroflot.
The falafel.
You're flying in a falafel.
Hold on.
Wait
No,
a
wait.
second.
The
Hold
What-
on.
what is
Russian's
the-
national
Harry,
airline.
I've just
Wait,
gotten-
Harry,
We're just getting
What does
close.
the outside of the plane say? Delta or Arafat?
Aeroflot.
No, I'm not going. I wouldn't go.
I didn't invite you.
I'm telling you right
So
now,
good.
Harry, that makes me nervous.
I like Harry too.
Okay, do this. Okay,
Oh, I feel
wear
loved.
wear a.
The problem is I can't have John. The only other person I like as much as you is John.
No one can
and I
understand
can't have him in all the time because nobody can understand
Oh,
that.
he's a funny guy though. He doesn't have to say any jokes. He can just get up there and just start talking.
Oh, he's great. We got to make sure he's coming.
Yes,
You
yes,
might have
we
to-
do.
You might have to drag him out.
Well,
You
I
might
can
have to
pick him
you might
up.
have to pick him up.
Lithuania. Yeah.
Do you know where Lithuania is, Nick?
Yeah.
Where?
Not
In
here.
in Europe.
You started with Eastern, but you're not quite sure.
Yeah.
He backed off a little bit.
Yeah.
He did.
It
What
was
is your
part-
Wait, I don't have the. Where's Sammy? I need to. Like lock it in.
the
After.
sound.
I'm more U.S. history, but
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
we got-
G-
but I'm gonna
geography.
I'm gonna
We'll
go
go-
with
This is
Lithuania.
geography, so
I'm
there's
gonna go
nothing-
with Lithuania.
For 1,000.
Lithuania was once under the Kremlin. At some
Da.
point.
At
okay.
the Pravda.
Right. All right.
Okay,
Shut the fuck
okay,
up.
great. Now, you're a terrorist. What's your
Russian.
wife's maiden name? You allowed to say that on the air?
Svetlana the spy.
Yeah.
Musin
they're
Square.
Russian. I'm fairly certain she's a Russian spy, and he probably is too. I'm fairly certain.
How'd you meet her?
She's got Soviet papers, so there's that.
Right. And wasn't her dad like a dissident? Wasn't he like he had to get?
He
out?
was kicked out of the Soviet Union. So
Right.
that's a
Her
good
dad
thing.
was such a dick. They kicked him out of the Soviet Union.
Wow.
What did he do? What did he spoke out against the government?
Yeah, human rights. Complained about it.
Oh, human rights.
He was fortunate enough to be asked to leave instead of.
right.
sent away.
Isn't the alternative you're either asked to leave or they kill you?
Siberia was
Well,
that time frame.
Was that where they were going to send him there?
Not him. I mean, there other people earlier had been sent there, but
Did you know that oh god, I can't remember his name.
Wait.
The actor
Hold on,
married-
freeze time. How much do you want to bet that this has nothing to do with what we're talking about?
no, it's good.
Kinda
I want to
does.
see if we're back. I want to see how back Nick
It
is.
kind
Go.
of does.
All right, go ahead.
The actor in Rocky 4.
Is that,
Wait,
is that a Mac? What is that? The computer.
it's a Chromebook Pixel.
It's a gay.
Oh.
It's a gay.
Oh, it's a MacBook one. Okay.
It's a gay computer.
Yeah, it looks like a MacBook. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Who's she married to?
What?
Catherine Zeta-Jones married to. Oh, Michael
Douglas.
Douglas is Jewish.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Okay, I was right.
O.J. Simpson,
It
not
had
a Jew.
nothing-
Wait,
It had nothing to do with what
Yeah,
we're
we're
talking
talking
about.
about Jews. Not good to be a Jew.
What? That was
that's a
That
callback.
was literally 15 minutes ago.
It just went through my head because I was.
Okay.
He was on.
I'm gonna check that. I
Megan
think I
Kelly.
think the number of
15
listeners
yeah.
went down. Wait, no.
He's not really checking, Nick. Stop it.
I saw how many. At least there's more people listening than in the studio. So-
You're not a Howard fan, but we might need to put Nicky in a booth, like make the corner a booth where he
I'm a
has to-
Howard fan. I just don't listen to him.
Okay, that.
I like him.
What do you know? What do you know about him? That he was on America's Got Talent.
I know. I saw the movie.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, 89 who Howard Stern is.
Who said anything about him not knowing?
You said you know anything about him.
Nope.
Did you say that? Oh shit!
No.
Well,
Don't look at me.
I
I'm
might
not
be-
in this
I might be
family.
losing my brain. anyway, so you were saying, so what's new the last few months? Harry, you've been traveling, and then we got off of topic.
Yep. Be close. So, how you doing, everybody? Everything good, Nick? How was your travel?
Just testing.
It's actually the subtitle of the show is Off Topic.
Yeah, I know. So, Harry, you set up that thing, that thing where we put articles.
Yeah, Google Spaces. It's kind of neat.
But now, can we do that on the computer?
Yeah.
All right, you have to show me how to do that because I want to be able to pull up some of the
Spaces.google.com.
things with it. You know, I can't type and talk at the same time. We tried that when we were doing the. Before you got here, it was like 10 of, and I just wanted to make sure that it was gonna connect and everything. So I just said, Harry, I'm gonna turn it on. We're just gonna talk, and then we'll start the show at 7:00. And I was trying to type in a message saying that we're on, and
You never did finish it, did you?
No, I just said we're on YouTube. Search Data the Jew because I couldn't actually type what I wanted to type and speak to you at the same time. You don't want to be on a place where we send information about the show and topics that we're going to talk about, right? You don't want to be in.
It kind of forces you to stay on topic.
No.
Oh.
No for 1,000. No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's see.
So no, this came out last week. It's this Google Spaces thing.
Oh, this is
place. You set up groups, so it's a private group just for us to post these articles for us to chat about and save for the show, potentially, instead of a crazy long text message.
Right. So. Okay, so Bill Cosby, he's... Oh, my God. Okay, there's the one, the football. The charity football match in New York.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Harry, can you pull up the article?
I imagine it's like the police and fire or something like that.
Yeah, it's the New York's finest.
They do it every year.
Yeah, huge charity event,
Right.
real football game.
And like some of these guys are like swole. I was kidding.
Oh, my God.
No, listen.
You got to stop using that word.
Listen, I am not having a 17-year-old show. I cannot deal with... I love my niece.
My fear
They're
is that are all fucking with him, and swole means something totally different. He's using it the wrong way, and they're all laughing their asses
off. Oh, my God.
off.
You know what's great? You know what's really great?
Not
niece,
Harry's connection, apparently.
Your Wi-Fi.
My niece would totally fuck with him if I asked her to. I don't know. Do you think she could pull it off, though?
Not a chance in hell.
Yeah, right. No,
No,
my
please.
nephew, I can get the.
He's a
both of them.
lying. He's a lying piece of
Yeah.
Natalie?
How do you deal with that? By the way, this is a question I've always had. We'll go to the story in a second, but Harry, you and I have talked about this because we have kids the same age, right? When your kids are born and when they're growing up, you tell them where we're at now. We teach them to never lie. You always tell mom and dad the truth. You know exactly where I'm going.
Yes.
You've had this conversation a million times. So right, like you really drill it into your kids. You don't want it to lie. You want them to tell you the truth. I'm talking about good parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I'm talking about good. Listen,
Not you.
If you can leave and my sister-in-law can come sit in for a few minutes, this conversation might go somewhere.
Lying's good sometimes.
You just sit back
Well,
and
that's-
listen.
that's the
well,
key here.
if you didn't fuck up the punch, I gotta tell you, I may not be good for him to come because he does fuck up every punchline. At some point in life, you have to teach your kids if they're going to be successful in life, whatever they are. You have to teach them not just how to lie, but how to be good at it. Stop shaking your head. Speak.
Oh yeah.
Say words. Make words come out.
Well, it's reminded me of Natalie was. We were in the car going to volleyball practice. And
Remind everybody, Natalie is your
Natalie's my
oldest.
daughter. My
She's
oldest daughter.
16.
She's 16.
You bought her a brand new Jeep for her 16th birthday.
She told me today she got called a Jap, and then she covered up her watch. And her black friend who comes to the house all the time, she's like, yeah, what?
You can just say her friend.
She's black.
I did have a line I was thinking about saying, like, I was going to go, are there any African Americans in the audience? Just checking. It's a little bit of a different set if you guys aren't here and if you are here.
Wow.
You know what? I gotta tell you.
There was a shooting not far from that location
That good?
just last night. Settle down.
But it's good, right?
No, I'm just starting out like I go with a surefire laugh.
I
like,
mean,
hey guys,
I like that. Now, Harry's response is what I'm looking for.
Listen, if you don't get a laugh out of that, you're screwed.
You still live on the edge of of like decency. Like I said retard the other night, and you guys all said retard. She wasn't there. I wouldn't say it if she was there. I'm not a moron.
But what I'm saying is, I don't care that you say the black thing. I love black people. I was talking to Noah last night about the fact that you think that.
Wait, freeze time. $10 bet. This is super racist.
Guaranteed.
We were talking about Abraham Lincoln. We were talking about the slavery. I said, no, we weren't. It was some. I said,
don't you wish there was a crowd for this?
I looked at him. I go, let me ask you a question. Like, I'm not saying we'd be mean to them, but do you think it would be good if they still had slavery, but you had to treat them well? Like you still own people, and they were able to. And he looks at me. He's like,
"Wow, you win 10 times your $10."
Harry, I think the escalator clause just kicked in. I think you owe me like $140,000.
Reparations, perhaps.
I think I actually get reparations for that.
I go, no, you don't understand. We're gonna treat him nice. He goes, Dad, I'm not sure if that really I don't think that's really right. Like I go, but
I'm glad your son lies to you.
I go, no. I go,
smart.
buddy, it's like the cleaning lady, but they just do a little bit more. He looks at me like, are you fucking serious? But what I was saying was,
my God.
On the way to Valbo the other night,
Harry, you can just have your company start sending. I'll give you my social. You can just start sending your checks directly to me. That was so racist.
Natalie tried. I don't know if she lied about something. We were talking about a lie, and her friends like, Natalie, you don't understand something. Because you don't understand something. If you're gonna lie, Natalie, you gotta lie. You gotta lie all the time. You gotta make sure you're telling the right lie. She told her this. She gave her this whole explanation of how to lie. It's not really that fun.
No, keep going. Keep going. Please keep going. We're about to pick up listeners. Come on, keep going.
I know you just checked how many.
I don't know.
Well, hold on. Can I ask you a question?
What?
Just because we're talking, like, you know, like when you're in a park, right, and a guy's playing a guitar, like a street performer, right, and people start gathering because they hear it, right? That's how you get a crowd. Well, if no one's listening, no one's just gonna like all of a sudden listen. I just like. Nothing we say is going to attract more people at this moment. That's all.
When I type in tune into YouTube to hear Nick the Wandering Jew be super racist.
Oh, could
get some people.
That could be
that's good, right?
That could get some people that would vote for Cruz. Yes, absolutely.
For Cruz. Oh my God.
Come on, all the Cruz supporters out here. KKK, come on. White hoods and all.
What are you saying?
Wow.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I completely have no idea where we were going before.
Harry was traveling to Lithuania. We're suggesting he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm still bummed. I'm still bummed about my best friend dying in a Lithuanian plane crash.
I don't want to be a plane crash though. Like,
how do you want him to go?
Yeah. Okay.
How do you envision Harry and his family burning?
No, I'd
dying?
rather be like a street bomb where you have like.
Oh my God, you are sick.
I'm trying not to be sick. I'm trying to be the other way. Like, let's see what's the most humane way to die by a suicide person. You know, by a terrorist. I'm sorry, by a extreme person or whatever they call it. Extremist. You know, someone who has different. Oh, here it is. Dying
Harry's laughing so hard he got a cold.
Dying by. I want to be politically correct. Dying by the hand of someone who has different views than you. There you go. That's what they are.
Wow.
Oh,
all right. It is just about the bottom of the hour. Nick has.
Hey, is Allah considered God, or they don't consider God? Like, is Allah the God? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't.
Look, Jews and Christians believe in the
wrong.
same God. The Jesus thing, whatever. That's like a little bit, but we both believe in the same God. Are Muslims different? Do they believe in the top God too, and like Allah is like the cousin or something? You know what I'm saying?
Allah is God.
No, I'm assuming that Allah
but it's not the same God that we believe in, right?
What?
Well, he
I don't
said
think
different things, so different God.
I definitely don't think it's the same God that you and he believe in.
Any extremists on the line? Can we get some extremists?
No. I'm just saying, like,
of course it is.
No, I'm guessing that his God, he believes more in the God the way that I do. Like, that's not real.
Oh, he's not a believer in God. Okay, well,
no.
I'll see you at the other end of the gate waving at you. Sorry.
Okay, enjoy that.
First off,
really,
if there's God and Harry and I are pretty decent guys, right? We don't really do anything wrong. Haven't broken any major laws. Don't spout anywhere close to as much racist shit as you do.
Right.
And we don't believe in God. And it turns out you're right. Wouldn't God be like, hey, I told you fuckers to believe in me.
I agree with you.
Like,
Would it be funny?
Come on. I got you.
Okay.
Or or do we burn in hellfire just because?
No, I don't think you burn in hell. But I believe in it. Whatever. That's what I do.
But okay, so where do Harry and I go?
But it wouldn't be funny though if when you guys pass. Hopefully, it's years.
By the way,
it wouldn't be funny if you go to hell.
No, listen to me. No.
Eternal hellfire.
I'm right, and I believe in.
By the way, if I'm there, it's gonna be at least fun.
We can get to a whole religious show because I actually get serious about it, but so not religion, but like God stuff, which I don't think is religion. But like you get up there, okay. I really don't, but you get up there and you're like, oh, really? Like could you imagine if that was you, right? Because I could be like, I knew it, and you'll be like, holy shit.
Like, wow.
And you'll be like, can I say shit? Like stuff like that. And he like just puts his big arms out here and goes, smashes you.
He's thought this through.
Wow, he really has.
Well, I thought the Jesus thing through. If he's there, I'd be like, dude, you heard me. I kind of like kind of believed, kind of like wasn't sure. I've thought the whole thing through.
Oh, so you kind of believe that Jesus was Messiah?
Hedging.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. But number one, I don't think that they're wrong and we're right or anything like that. I just believe there's God and there's a life after, and all this shit can't be for nothing.
I gotta tell you something. I swear, I hope there's really not a life after. I do not want to think of my grandfather watching all the disgusting things I've done in my life.
Well, he may not be watching.
That is the biggest. That's why I'm like people watching over. Oh God!
I just think all this shit's got to be for a reason.
Did he see when it shot over my head and it landed? I mean, like I don't want to know that anybody witnessed what I did in my 20s.
Our grandfather had dirty cards in that downstairs.
He had dirty cards, and then it graduated to our father, who had hardcore pornography, which I rented out.
He had hardcore women. Forget the pornography.
Yeah, except
drove him hard and sent away.
That was neither funny nor
Hello, YouTube.
good impression. Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't making an impression. I was just like an impression of like driving him hard, like that kind of thing. I'm gonna go on a break. Go ahead.
We're all gonna go on a break. We're gonna take a quick break and be back in just a moment or two. Crazy on social media. I'll get it back. Shannon? Yeah, Shannon's on a shitty A. Shannon probably has like 13 more listeners than we do. Really? Yeah, because Shannon's stuck in doing terrestrial radio. Regular radio. He needs to be on the radio. I thought he was doing his own. He was, but he's not. So he could double our viewership. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely can. I have Harry. Harry will drag John. I don't care. I don't care if anybody comes. I mean, Shalom, everybody. We are back live. I have no idea what you just said, Nick, but it's Harry. You and Harry were having a nice laugh.
He's very supportive.
Yes,
I am supportive. I said I could be a plant, and if you're bad, I could have a heart attack, or I could be a plant, like to help your jokes go better, like you Jew or something like that. Like, hey,
Oh, so the first time I go on stage ever in my life, the scariest thing I've ever done. You want to be a plant to heckle me?
Yeah, but then if you handle it,
what older brothers
boy, what
are
a
for.
team I've put together. What a squad I've put together. You can call me, what's the guy from Entourage? He's got nothing on my crew. My crew has volunteered to my crew has volunteered to make me look like an ass.
If I could come back as someone else, I'd want to be
Jesus.
E.
What?
I'd want to be E.
The letter E?
The character.
Today's letter is E.
Okay, we're outside of like a superhero.
Oh, well, his girl is
girl.
What's her name?
I don't know her name, but I can picture her.
Emanuela Shrieky.
Yeah.
She is
Easy
she's
for
a
you to
previous
say.
hot Jew. Well, I'm a Jew. I'm a Jew. I know banking money and Jewish names. So you would come back as a fictional character on TV?
I'd make it real. Okay, first of all, if I have the ability to come back as someone, I probably have the ability to make it real. You know what I'm saying? And by the way,
he's in charge of this.
Yeah. Either that or Iron Man.
He is like having. You know what? You know what? His kids.
Did you see him? Did you see Civil War?
When I said that. When I said retarded, because they made like an emoji face, and like one of the those things that change your face when you take a picture.
Oh god!
And it looks like someone with Down syndrome. So I said it looks a little tarded. And everybody's like, "Oh, that was too low." But honestly, him being in the studio, especially, don't move. You see what he's doing now? The headphones are like half on. He's rubbing his eye against the microphone thing. You got kind of that rounded, extra big forehead thing going. You kind of are like the show retard.
Wow.
It's kind of like having a show tired.
Yeah, another joke that don't do right off the bat. Easy. Go with the fat. I'm telling you, go with fat. Fat never lies.
And
I think you agree with me. You should go with fat, right?
I'm staying out of this.
I wouldn't go black retarded or anything like that. Like,
I was not going to go black retarded.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
well, go a black retard together. That could be funny. But it's got to be fat. Oh, speaking of fat, I got to say something
fat
funny.
black. Wait, so I need a fat black retard?
Yeah.
Is that what I want with?
Yeah.
Can you say that? Say
What?
fat black retard.
I can't, the retard thing I'm having problems
You just said it 15. You literally said it 15
with.
times.
Flat black. I
Not
can't even
flat.
say it. Can't say
Try
it.
it again.
Can't do it.
Fat black retard.
Okay,
that
perfect.
That doesn't sound funny.
I am working on how to edit things.
Hey,
and
Cut that one out.
That is absolutely well. It pays for itself over and over again.
We were that was fat reminds me of something. We were walking in West Palm the other night. Sarah and I, we had dinner, and then we were walking. We were behind this girl who was quite large, and we were actually having like a nice time, a nice moment. I looked at her and I said,
We're having a nice time. That fat person showed up.
Ruined
I
everything.
said-
Ruined everything.
I go, by the way, just so you know, like if you ever like look like that, I will definitely let you come over to my apartment.
What did you say? What? I missed. Oh fuck! I don't know. He's getting a thing.
It was a leap.
But what?
Got it.
You got to do it again.
It's a divorce.
I said, if you ever look like that, I'll definitely still let you come over to my apartment.
That was all right.
Because that,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was-
Don't use that joke.
I'm
telling you all the things not to do.
yes. Dude, you don't need to be making.
You can
you
use- you
don't
can
need to be
use-
making. You'll leave her jokes.
Oh, I know.
She's
My daughter's
she's way better than you, like in every aspect. Right? You know that, right? Can you stop rubbing your head on the microphone?
I'm not rubbing it.
What are you doing?
I'm not comfortable.
I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna figure out how to put him in a plexiglass booth like Robin Quivers, like an untalented Robin Quivers. And I'm gonna put that in the booth, untalented Robin Quivers.
What is she talented about?
Robin?
Yeah.
She's fucking a great broadcaster.
Okay, but that's
Who's she fucking?
You are not. Howard. That was good, Harry.
Puns. Radio
Sick.
puns.
You're going a lot.
I did cocaine this afternoon,
Oh,
so my nose is a little bit.
you guys aren't smoking, are you?
What?
You're not smoking, are you? It's not legal here in Florida yet.
Smoking marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about marijuana on this show.
Harry, you don't smoke, do you?
Nope.
Harry works for the IRS. He can't.
Forgot about that.
You know, like I've had friends that be like, "Is that guy on your show?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, it's
And it's not about
easy
you.
to understand.
Or they go, "Is that guy on the show really like a slow adult?" Like, "Oh, Nick." yeah, he is.
Slow adult. I like it.
Hey, everybody. All right, so we were talking about that. We were going to get sidetracked by something racist.
You mentioned that there was
But
a football
something
game.
racist. Yeah. So the gist of this football game, Harry, is it's the New York City Police Department against the New York City Fire Department, and
for charity.
Yeah, and do you have the article?
I do.
There?
Yes.
What was the from what I understand, it denigrated into a couple like massive fistfights, like gang fistfights, people going to the hospital.
It was a blowout, so I guess that
Who was
probably
winning?
led. It was NYPD winning 29-13. Late in the game, the fire department quarterback was running toward the sideline and got hit. From the other sideline, all the fire department teammates come running over. And
So the punk fire. Oh, I don't want to say that because I have a couple of really close friends that live really close to here.
But they're not
fire.
New York firemen.
Right.
They didn't play in this game or.
Right. That's true.
But yeah, started a good bench
Harry,
clearing
what
brawl.
does common sense have to do with anything?
Good point.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah, that's election commentary right now. But yeah, so the New York's bravest and New York's finest kicks each other's asses in a charity event.
Who won the fight?
Yeah, that's honestly what I know. Who? So
I would pick the firefighters because those guys usually jacked up, right? They do the calendars.
Are they swole?
Are they swole?
They're
I hate that you said that.
Yeah,
I hate that that's even in my head.
because it will be now for a long time.
Well, I still do this. Whatever made you a loser.
Who you
Which
did
I
it to?
think
Who you did it to?
Your daughter,
Aw, my dog.
who then tells you I'm a loser.
There we go. Swole or swole up.
Mhm.
Get really
What are you
fancy.
looking under?
Yeah, Urban
Ur-
Dictionary.
Urban
Oh, Urban
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Yeah, that bitch is swole right there.
Oh my god.
That's
Let me-
ridiculous. That's like injections.
Can I see this
That's
swole bitch?
That's
Fake.
not real.
That's Nick. He got muscles on his muscles.
That's ridiculous. It looks like a
That guy-
challah.
it
It looks like his arms are a
Yeah,
challah.
those
That's a
might
Jewish
be
bread.
injections. might
That's
be
Jew
injections.
bread.
It does look that like yeah.
Doesn't it look like a
And he's-
challah?
So dude, you are swole as fuck. That's right there in the
That's
dictionary.
right.
I think if you say to someone, "Dude, you're swole as fuck," you should be
Beaten.
fucked in the. I think someone should then fuck you in the ass. I think
That
because you're
really
gay.
That really took a turn for the worse. from saying swole to getting fucked in the ass, and then getting Edward Snowden on your face. That shit's funny. Start with that one.
It's only funny if I'm telling it to Harry, who's going to Lithuania.
So it'll be like this. You'll be out there like this. I'm like trying to be right to make like one person laugh. I make myself laugh.
And yeah, Harry, you're here for the next couple of weeks. So unfortunately, Nick's on the road. Do you work anymore? It seems like you're here a lot.
I do work, but I am traveling less.
What's it? That's your. So you got nothing. Nothing else.
The government has changed some of the codes, so it's made it a little bit tougher. So, but it's we're fine.
All right,
Fuck the government.
it's good. Aren't you on the side of? Aren't your people the ones that? Aren't you like a super right wing wacko?
No, not even close. Right wing wackos are very religious. The right wing, those kind of guys, it's really about religion
I know.
and social
Don't the
stuff.
Republicans control Congress? Aren't they the ones that make those?
No, it's Medicare. Medicare.
Nobody can pay off in Medicare.
I actually really don't blame the government. There's been a lot of fraud and abuse by scumbags in my business, and that's it. So it's not really the government. They should have done this a long time ago. I was at the meetings with them with Medicare. Let me tell you something. I went to Health and Human Services in Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, is this one?
That's where all our fucking money's going. This thing is fucking. This is a campus like Google.
Harry,
It's fucking gorgeous.
He's standing outside
Oh, yeah,
Health
got
and
him-
Human
got arrested.
Services. He's standing outside a major government facility.
Really, they
In the
they
parking
take
lot.
you out of your car. They search the car before you go in. I mean, it's
Yeah, except this genius is in the parking lot going, taking pictures of the building.
Nice.
They call him over, and the
as soon as
security
I
guy goes,
walked in,
"You're going to need to give me that."
as soon as I walked in, like, give us your camera, please. I'm like, what? Give us your camera. I'm like, I don't have a camera. Give us your phone.
Yeah,
Went through the pictures, deleted them, and they said they gave it back to me.
Son of a bitch.
yeah.
I go, do I look like I'm trying to do a fire, like a bomb here or something like that?
Well, you could look
I didn't
like
say
Terry
You should have
McVeigh.
bust up in there. I own this fucking place.
Yeah, technically I do. Right?
That's right.
200 millionth of it or something like that. But it was
Yeah.
fucking sick.
One of the two of you. You know what? Listen, I support you guys. Just give me like 15 minutes before so I can film you from the inside.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
When they're
Shoot
gang
that shit up.
tackling you.
Oh, you'd be killed. If you start shooting it up, they'd shoot you back.
Shoot it up.
Wow.
I just said
He made
walking
a
in there going, talk about a leap. I just thought about going in there going, I own this building.
Oh, I own this bitch.
Motherfucker.
By the way, you'd get I own this before one of those
fuck
giant
yeah.
security guards was
Oh no,
laying
it
on top
was
of you.
serious shit. But that's where some of our money be going. No. But just the record, I'm not a right wing anything like that. I'm strictly a conservative. That's all.
No, please shut up. I don't give a fuck. I could honestly, I could give.
Hey,
a
you
fuck
open the
less.
door, man.
Well, you kind of
Take the blame.
A
Gary
little bit.
Johnson. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm voting for Gary Johnson.
Oh Jesus.
No, Gary Johnson.
No, no. I, unlike you, I give no credence to the whole Jesus thing, except that who's probably a damn good carpenter.
Did you see the little clip of Donald Trump? He's like, The Art of the Deal is a good book, but the Bible's a far, far, far more important.
Of course, because he has to.
He makes me laugh.
Because he has.
But
I mean,
you're
like,
really gonna put the
like,
two books in the same sentence?
I know, but
The fact that he-
hello,
the-
pandering.
The fact, wait a minute, but you're missing the fact that he actually had to say it.
It's
That's
huge.
the funniest. It's not
Huge.
as if like there was a question.
I'm gonna build a huge wall.
God,
There's the Old
fucking
Testament,
heat
there's the
is a
New
trip.
Testament, and there's the
a
Art
lot
of
of
the
out of the deal. The very equal, very equal. We've sold basically the same amount of copies.
Look, love him or hate him.
I like a combination.
Hate 'em.
I want a combination of Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders.
Bernie
By the way,
Sanders
Hillary Clinton is the
unfucking
only woman that
believable.
you can call a cunt and other women don't get mad at. Like, people really hate her.
She's just nasty.
People really hate her.
I wish Bernie Sanders wasn't so socialist. I fucking love him.
I gotta tell you something.
I mean, I think he would destroy the country, but
I
I
gotta tell you
love
something.
him.
There is nobody more fun. I don't. You know how I feel. I don't watch any of this bullshit. But Bernie Sanders is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He
He
is Larry David.
I think it's the reason why he did so well, and I think if it wasn't for the fact that the Democratic
Larry
side
David,
is fixed-
because people think they're voting for Larry
Da-
David.
Larry David doesn't do an impersonation of him.
Larry David
No,
is.
they just does
I'm
himself.
telling you, Larry David. No, that's what I'm saying. They're the same. People think they're voting for Larry David.
You know what's the thing about him him and Trump, and the reason why the appeal of both of them is, look, obviously Trump's a rich, crazy guy, and that he believes in that, and he's a socialist and he believes in that. No one's ever said the things that these guys have said, just like
Of
flat
course.
out, not politically correct. Both of them, I love it. I really love it. But yeah, she's.
But I'm telling you, I realize that like
she's so hard to
women hate her.
They do.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You can say.
Well, look, here's why.
You can say.
She says I'm for women's rights unless you fuck my husband with the cigar, and then I'm going to bury you.
You can say. You can call her a cunt in front of other women, and they're like,
I
"Yeah,
can.
she's a cunt." And
Yeah.
if you,
Well,
So is that good?
especially in Oklahoma.
Right,
That's what
right.
that would.
yeah,
That sounds like
I don't know. The only way it's comfortable saying "cunt" is if you say it with an accent.
a southern accent.
Yeah. Well, it
Right,
doesn't
you
even
could
matter.
also say I didn't say that. I said can't. It just
Oh my God, nice.
Oh, Jesus. No, Gary Johnson. By the way, that when I put on Facebook that I'm doing the stand up thing, and I put a link to the place. That
popped
wasn't
up.
the picture on the thing. It just popped up. I'm like, well, that's certainly not going to hurt.
we have a famous listener to the show right now.
Who dat?
Who the
Multiple author in error.
what are you saying?
Multiple author.
No, don't do this. Whoever this person is, you're being.
Sorry, hold on. I love this guy.
How do you say it in English?
Someone who's written more than one book? Author of multiple books.
Author?
How about
How about author?
He's an author. He is an officer in the Navy as well as an entrepreneur. The very talented and beautiful Gaspar Martirano. Not to mention he's like a Krav Maga guy. Just saying. And he's not Jewish.
Oh, so he
Boom.
takes Krav Maga.
And Nick's
like
got
a
a
fucking
really big
Gasper.
crush on him.
Jasper.
Oh, I love Gaspar knows I love him.
As Gasper knows,
Is he swole?
I love him.
Gaspar's not swole. He's swole in the belly. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. He may have lost some weight. Did you lose some weight, buddy?
He's not.
Look, wait.
Look, wait. Did you see what he did? He looked. Nick just asked the person who texted him that he's listening, asked the question to that person, then looked up in the air as if the answer was going to happen in the room. Gasper's not swole. I saw him recently, like pictures of him. But yes, he did write a really cool book about the Coast Guards of the world.
And he wrote a cool book about social media a few years back.
I know, but the one he's promoting right now that he would like you to go buy right now is the one that he just wrote that's on Amazon now.
Yeah, it's very cool. Go buy it. Look,
Ask him, Gasper, if you're listening, text Nick with the name of your book, and I'll promote it to Harry, who's listening. Other people are going to listen. I'm going to post up the
because people are going to come back and listen to it. I listened to your 6-minute podcast today.
See,
look at that, number 2 in full.
You missed it before you got here. Before the show actually started, when Harry and I were doing the show before the show, I said that Deb texted me today, and she's like, "Is that really what you want up there?" And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" So I said, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "It's just you rambling." I go, "I know. I was testing it out." She goes, "Do you want people to hear that?" I go, "Well, obviously. Listen. First off, I couldn't delete it. I didn't tell her that, but
she knows now.
No, she's not listening. She's with Mason."
Oh, he doesn't listen to the show?
No, I'm
thank God.
Go to bed.
I'm an actual parent, and then but I said I actually think it's kind of funny me rambling, and I said what's interesting is there's going to be a couple idiots who sit there and listen to that, and it's you two idiots.
I didn't realize until about a good
4 minutes
45 seconds into it, or a minute into it, that it was not a show.
That it wasn't a show, it was just me testing the equipment.
The great one has texted me.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh shit! Sorry, buddy.
What?
And it's the Coast Guard, not the Navy, but they both have.
I know.
boats.
I said the Coast Guards of the world.
Yeah.
You're a moron. Nobody listens to you anyway. What?
World Coast Guards, Global Sea Guardians. That's the name of the book.
World Coast Guards, Gasper Martirano. Don't ask how to spell it.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Friend of some, lover of many.
What?
What?
I don't. Why you
just random words that come together. They sound like they mean something.
You don't know. You don't
Bird.
have to.
Lamp. I want another one of those movies. Those are the best.
What?
Anchorman. I love
He
Lamp.
literally is having his own conversation. He said,
I love Lamp.
those movies.
He's one of the happiest guys you ever meet.
Those movies.
I am happy.
I know.
Unencumbered by reality.
Right, exactly. Just in his own little world.
I
went to the gun range the other day.
There we go. And?
I ate a biscuit.
Really
I ate a biscuit on Thursday. I had a biscuit.
I was talking to someone about biscuits and how McDonald's breakfast, their egg and cheese biscuit. That biscuit is sick.
Holy fuck! Do people actually talk?
We were.
What?
One of Natalie's friends. She was saying she had a biscuit for breakfast.
I realized the issue. He spends so much time with 16-year-old kids that he's a moron.
Well, I've reduced my friendship pool to 3, so I don't really have any friends anymore. Because I don't really like. There's not that many good people in the world. You guys are good. Actually, you're my brother. Doesn't count. But Harry, if you want to be my friend,
right. Look,
Harry, if you want to be my friend, that'll be 4. Really, it's like Gasper. I have like 3 or 4 friends. That's it. I don't have anything more than that. And I cut down my neighbor's tree the other day, so he's not happy.
why the fuck would you do that?
Because all the leaves were getting in my pool.
So did you say to him, "Hey, what do you want to do?"
He fought me for about a year, and finally I'm like, "Dude, like your tree is killing me. Please let me cut it down." And he said, "Okay." I paid for it.
And then he's mad at you?
No, he's fine. He told me today, he's like, "The tree is it better now?" I'm like, "Well, yes, it's better because
I chopped it down.
I
chopped it down. The tree's great.
As a matter of fact, I guess the leaves weren't coming from
it's
that
funny.
tree.
Wait, the guy.
Fuck! It was my own tree.
How fucking great would that be if all of a sudden Nick realized that that tree wasn't shutting at all?
I got to the point where I said to my father-in-law, I'm like, "How do we kill the fucking tree? Because I can't take it anymore. I really
You
can't
know that's an actual crime?
What, to kill a tree?
Like to kill someone else's tree? You would be arrested for that.
Not if anyone didn't know.
No.
No one has cameras but me. Although we are getting cameras in this community, you know that.
My brother's going to be the douche that gets caught by his own cameras.
West Bilkin News on Facebook.
Oh, my God.
I have footage
local sidekick on a pod show moron was busted killing trees.
And
3 people
the
picketed for his
podcast is
release.
evidence.
three listeners picketed for his release.
Trust me, all 3 of them would be fine. We have you saying fat black retard.
I can't do jail. I would not be good there.
But you could bench
maybe
you can
federal.
bench 345 though. Yeah.
Maybe federal prison. Wait, is that that's a good one, right? Federal.
Why are you asking us?
No.
Because I have an interview with the FBI in a couple weeks for something. So, actually, like 2 weeks, I think.
What?
Actually, I might.
This took a
I don't
turn.
know if I'm supposed to even be talking about it. So let's just strict that.
No. It's not strucken.
Strucken.
I'm not strucken anything. Why do you have
nice
a
FAU
conversation with the
English degree
FBI?
right there?
The Farm Bureau. What? The Farm Bureau?
Not the FBI.
Okay, fine. Why do you have a conversation with the Farm Bureau? I get it. FB. I got it, moron.
Farm Bureau.
So did everybody else. Why do you have a...
Instigator. Oh, it's just one of my customers.
What do you do?
I literally can't talk about it. So folks, tune in.
Wow,
next week. I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, he did. He turned it off.
We're off the air.
Sounds like the plane just landed. Thank God Harry didn't get blown out of the sky.
Could you be in trouble?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, it would be good for the show. You got in
If
trouble.
I answer correctly, I won't be in trouble.
Wait, so if you answer incorrectly...
Don't fuck it up.
If you answer incorrectly... Have you heard... You should listen back to some of the old shows and hear how you answer things. You don't usually answer correctly.
Do you have a lawyer?
Yeah, because Harry stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Yeah,
Well, no. I mean, a lawyer just said he's coming to your show on Thursday. We can introduce the two. So.
yeah. Well,
Oh, okay, good.
who is?
Oh, Seagal?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh, very nice. Spencer's coming, but
Who's Spencer?
his wife's not. She has dinner plans. Well, she's going to come by afterwards. Good.
Oh, to the show.
Yeah.
The show.
Oh, by the way, your wife who said I didn't copy her on the post.
Yes. Now she's answering.
Well, obviously it did because she just answered with that wow emoji.
This is the radio.
Right? I know. Oh, I just farted. It was so good. Oh, that's
you
gonna be bad.
Fucker.
Ooh, that's gonna be
I
bad.
need a
was
boot
it a
to
burner?
hide
It was not a burner. It
Heat up
was
at all?
a little warm, but it was Ripley.
And did it splash?
No splash. But
Do you ever fart and you're like, ow, like that? It hurts. You know what I'm saying, right, Harry?
No, I'm gonna go with no.
wait, what part of it hurts? Like
Maybe
What's
like
the-
it bubbles like a hard, like it's like it. I don't know, but like
I guess
it's
that
like-
means your butthole's pretty
like,
tight.
like yes, my butthole. I'm definitely not gay. Like you rip it so hard, it's like ow, like that. Oh, like that.
Oh fuck! Where
Wait.
is my editing
Let-
software?
let-
Where is my editing software? Cut and paste and clip.
Wait, but
What-
you just fart.
No, but I gotta tell you something. I've known Harry now for 4 years, and he's usually not. I feel like you're at a loss now,
I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna. It's not gonna freak out, but this is
Harry.
can't
While
believe
I would like to hear your commentary,
No,
this
no, I
shit's
don't
too
want
good.
it.
So
We're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about farting, so I want to bring this up. So like I have that hot tub that I have, and I swear to God, like I'm just gonna
Yeah, everybody, he has a hot tub.
So when I fart in the hot tub, I will lean forward, smell the bubble coming up.
Oh my god.
And strange, I don't know what it is, but it smells much
my God.
worse than a regular fart.
If
know
you
what-
have to name the show, I mean, there it is.
Yeah.
Smelling Your Own Fart Bubbles
Wow.
by Nick, the
You
Wandering
guys, don't
Jew.
tell me you don't smell your own farts and stuff. Don't you do?
What? Yeah, I mean, like when you fart and you smell it. I have never like quickly turned around like a dog trying to catch his own tail
I don't have to
to
turn around.
catch the whiff.
I don't have to turn around. If you're sitting the right way, it goes up in front of you.
Nick just admitted.
Is this going on Facebook?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think it's a bad thing to admit.
Admitted.
Child porn's a bad thing to admit. Not smelling. That's a real bad thing
Yeah,
to admit.
yeah. Please don't admit
Don't
that.
admit that.
Settle down, Jared.
Oh,
Nick
Jared.
just
Oh,
admitted
Jared.
to. I know. Why did he have to be a Jew?
What a-
You know that the first. You know the show To Catch a Predator.
Uh-huh.
The
my
first
God, the rabbi
episode, the first person they reveal, you can tell the guy's Jewish. He has that Jewy look to him. But they're going and they're saying, and you're not going to believe what he does for a living. After the break, and they come back and they go, and you are every Jew in the world,
Siblings of him.
every
Go,
Jew,
go,
every
rabbi.
Jew in the world went, oh God, please don't say rabbi, please don't say rabbi, please don't. You're a rabbi.
Especially the Jews that actually
Oh.
bar mitzvah.
It's like,
Wasn't he the one that came out? He came out naked, and they're right. You ever seen those? You ever seen those when the
No,
guy
I've
comes
seen-
out naked and he's like, I thought
do you know how
I'm not at home?
Do you know when they do? Do you know when they do when they have the voice of either the little girl or the boy? They go, "Come in, I'm just folding laundry," and the guy goes into the kitchen. I thought, like, what a horrible way. Come in, I'm just taking a shit. I'll be done in a minute. Like it's like the worst episode ever of the guy. Joke. Nick just admitted to.
Let me ask you a question. What would be worse? Okay, would it be worse? You're getting videotaped in both of these. Okay.
Oh my god.
Snorting coke, right? And you get caught on video by the cops, or walking into a house of a supposed underage person, and it's a cop. But both of them, you're getting videoed. Which is worse?
Well, I'll snort coke all day.
Yep.
Coke, right? I mean, no, the other one's worse.
Yeah, I'm saying I'll snort.
Okay, so is there any?
By the way, I'm not sure that I've never been on video snorting coke. So I can't even say that.
Is there any worse crime than?
Oh no!
That could be caught on videotape.
It's better to honestly, it's better to murder someone than it is to get caught with child porn. Yeah. Of course.
Wow, it's the worst.
What do you? That's a big shot. It's a big revelation.
No, I know it. I was trying to think of something that would be worse, and I can't think of anything that would be worse. That's really amazing.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
That ain't right.
Yeah, there's nothing in the world worse than child porn.
Well, not the actual right. Child porn. Well,
What?
Child porn is like
Okay, all right.
Getting
Gotta go. Time
caught.
to go.
What, Nick? What?
We're not even gonna.
Oh, I can't. We're having a problem with Nick's mic. Let's just leave it. You're good. We don't need to hear any more about your child porn.
Ever.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're back. We'll be back with at least 5 listeners next week. Thank you for tuning in. Your mic's off. All right. Thank you for listening. Check out the podcast. Go to DannyTheJew.com for all information. Come by Halloway's in Boca on Thursday night, 9 o'clock, to see me bomb. And thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.